What is going on, YouTube? It is Woo back here with another fucking banger. Before we get into this video, I want to say thank you for all the support in my last video. All the comments, all the likes. Shit is actually crazy to see. Honestly, first video back, I did not expect that to happen, but thank you. And I'm sorry for saying I was going to daily upload and didn't. Literally right after that video, I ended up getting really sick. And then I had to go to work, and then I also had to go get my car. So it was just, I was balancing a shit ton of things. And honestly, I'm not going to lie, this was not on my mind. I was literally just sick as fuck, and I was trying to get my shit done, all right? But now we're back. I will try to daily upload, all right? This is not a lie. This is my sincere. I will try to daily upload, and I'm very sorry for not, all right? But anyway, let's get on to the video before I start yapping and make this video 40 minutes long, all right? So anyway, as you can see by the title, this one is a fucking banger, all right? The Uber left us stranded, all right? Now, this honestly didn't happen that long ago. This happened probably last year, about a year and a half ago, all right? And this wasn't with the normal people, all right? This was people I've never had in a story because this is a newer story. I haven't told really any new stories, which is kind of crazy because I do have a lot within the last year and a half. But most of them are, very incriminating. And I don't know what I can and can't tell. So I got to switch things up in the story and I got to tell different. So just wait for those videos, all right? Anyway, this happened about a year and a half ago, and so this all started on a weekend. I wasn't in school this time, but I was doing online school. I was supposed to be going to school, but I wasn't. All right, so I think it was a weekend anyway, like I said, so it didn't really matter that I said that. I don't know why I'm yapping, but anyway, so we were going to a party this night. This was, again, like I said, not the normal people you used to hang out with, so I have no idea what I'm gonna name them. We probably got to figure that out, to be honest. Let's do damn. Let's do Braden, Travis, and John, all right? So, these three are key individuals. These are probably the only people I'm going to give names for. Other than there is a girl in the story that is very key, and I might give her a name depending on, I might just call her girl since it's the only girl I'm going to really be talking about, all right? But anyway, let's get right on to the story. At least you know the baseline, all right? Year and a half ago. And basically what we want to do is go to a party, all right? And this night, I wasn't the soberest, so let's just say I was not driving to this party, right? I was smart at this point. Like I said, this was a year and a half ago, and I did not drive drunk at this point. I did not drive off anything other than, like, smoking. So we want to go to this party. Now, this party was a good distance away. I would say it was like 45 minutes away from us, like 30, 45 minutes away. Just very long distance when you don't have anyone to bring you there, right? So, let alone, we decided we want to go to this party, and I think at this time, it was just me and John. I hope that's the name I fucking gave him, bro. So, it was just me and John at this point, and we were just hanging out, and we had the Everclear at this point. If you guys know what Everclear is, probably the nastiest alcohol. You're not even supposed to really drink it, to be honest. It's just like I don't even know what it is, bro. Everclear is a very strong alcohol, and you should never drink it, right? But we were drinking the Everclear, right? Me and John did not give a fuck, right? So me and John were drinking the Everclear, and we wanted to go to a party. We were texting Travis at this point that we wanted to go to a party, but he wasn't really sure how he was going to get there because Travis was even more down bad. This motherfucker, it was all the way like 20 minutes the other way with no ride, no car, no nothing, right? So there's no way Travis is coming, or so we thought, right? So me, Travis, and John want to go to this party. And dude, what the fuck did I give the other name, bro? Fuck. Braden, all right? So Braden decides that he wanted to come with us, right? Now, Braden had a car, right? But the only thing is, Braden was already teed at this point. So me getting into Braden's car was already a risk, but I didn't give a fuck, right? I didn't give a fuck. We're getting in that fucking car. As long as I'm not driving, it's fine, bro. As long as I don't get in trouble, it is fine, right? So Braden obviously wants to drive. So this is how it goes down. Braden goes to get Travis. I hope, dude, these names are going to confuse the fuck out of me since it's new people. But Braden goes to get Travis, and then he comes to us, all right? We chill at my house for a little bit. I didn't know if I mentioned that. Me and John were at my house already. We were already hanging out prior to everyone texting each other and anything like that. Me and John were already chilling, right? Me and John were homies, all right? John turned out to be a fucking op, all right? John, I think you might be watching this, bro, and I don't know if you're going to know your name in this. But, John, you're an op, bro. I mean, you're an op, bro. That's all I got to say, bro. You know why. But anyway, John and me were already hanging out prior to this, and then they come over, all right? So we're hanging out, we're drinking Everclear, smoking in my room. Like I said, my house back then, not even like back then, a year and a half ago, it wasn't like a trap house per se, but I did have a lot of people coming in and out of there, and we were just chilling. Like, it wasn't as bad as it used to be. We didn't have the cops coming every day and shit like that, but this was more of a chill type of function, right? So we were just chilling at my house before we went to this party, all right? Like I said, it was like 30, 45 minutes away, I think, because it was like, yeah, it had to have been like 30, 45 minutes, all right? It was at a hotel, all right? So this party was at a hotel. Very sketchy hotel. Not a sketchy hotel, but not like a nice hotel, all right? There was no pool. There was no hot tub. It was just rooms, doors. That's that. There might have been a pool, actually. I can't remember. Actually, there might have been a pool, but we didn't go in the pool, all right? So, anyway, we opted to want to go to this party, like I said. Me, I was already teed. Justin, oh my god, bro. What like, these names are going to confuse me, guys. Oh my, like, what was his name? Travis was already teed. Braden was already teed. And John was already teed. So, like I said, bad idea for any of us to be driving, right? So we get into Braden's car. Braden has this really nice car. I think he still has it, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really talk to him anymore. He is a chill guy, to be honest, but I just don't talk to him. He hit me up. Honestly, bro, speaking of Braden, bro, he literally hit me up like 2 days ago on Discord, bro. Like that shit was crazy. He just doesn't have Snap anymore, so he just hit me up on Discord, and he's like, yo, how you doing, bro? And I was like, oh, I'm good, bro. Anyway, I'm getting off track, bro. So me, Braden, we all decided that we want to go to this fucking party in this fucking nice-ass fucking car, right? So this motherfucker drives, okay, he drives a Cadillac fucking DTS, bro. And it's actually nice as fuck. Like, it's not crazy expensive or anything, but it's nice as fuck, right? So we hop in this bitch. I'm teed. I'm having the time of my life. Now, the drunk off of Everclear is very weird, bro. Like, it's like vodka and tequila mixed together slams you in the fucking head, bro. Like, it's actually fucking insane, bro. I have no idea. I don't even know what Everclear is, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is, all right? But anyway, we hop in this car and we drive to this party. Like I said, I think it had to have been closer to like 30 minutes away because it honestly wasn't that long of a drive. But then again, this motherfucker does speed, bro. Like, this motherfucker goes 90 the entire time on the highway. So, like, maybe it was 45 minutes. He just cut that shit to 30, right? So, let alone we get there, right? And this party is hosted by someone I don't know very well. I've heard, okay, this is Girl, all right? I'm just going to call her Girl. So Girl is the first person who hit us up to come to this party anyway. It was her birthday, right? And Girl and Braden weren't necessarily talking, but they were like fucking with each other, right? So Braden was probably going to come anyway. I think he already knew about the party before like we texted him, right? So Girl and Braden were like talking or whatever, so we came to this party. I think that's the whole reason why we came. Like, honestly, I probably wouldn't have came if I didn't know who the fuck the bitch was. But they were like, yeah, let's go to this party, bro. We know her, bro. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So we pull up to this hotel. We text Girl that we're here, and she comes out to get us. Now, it's just her at first that comes out. Now, which was very... I thought it was literally just like 6 people here, because as some of you guys know, I do not like parties, bro. And I was told that it was only going to be a few people, right? And a few... It was not a fucking few, all right? But anyway... We go, oh my God, we go into the hotel room, and it's like, I wouldn't say it's deep at this point, but there's at least 15, 20 people in this fucking one hotel room, right? Like, I can put a picture on the screen of, like, a picture I took from this night. Literally, it probably says something because we were loud as fuck, right? But we were loud as fuck, right? So we're just all packed in this fucking hotel room. People keep walking in and out. I'm like, dude, we're definitely going to get kicked out, or, like, someone's going to say something, right? So, let alone about 10 minutes later, Braden decides he wants to drink more, right? So I forgot to mention this. We bring Everclear in like Gatorade bottles and shit because I didn't want to bring a whole bottle in this motherfucker's car and like actually fuck him if he got pulled over. Like that's just not me, bro. Like, I'll do as much as I can, but it's not my fault if you do get in trouble, right? So we bring in these Gatorade bottles. I honestly was not trying to drink more at this point, but I did. I'm not gonna lie. Drink a little bit more. All right, drink just a teeny bit, probably like half. Okay, Everclear's. Okay, never mind. I drink a lot more in Everclear form. All right, I did drink a lot more. All right. So me and Braden were drinking this. John and Travis stopped drinking at this point. Travis was already fucked up. All right, I forgot to mention this before he left. Travis was. I don't know if I have a picture of him or not. This motherfucker was laid out on my fucking, like, my reclining chair, just drunk as fuck, passed out before we left, bro. This was the funniest shit ever, dude. And like, Travis is a funny guy, bro. Like, this man wears his fucking fanny pack. Like, nothing, not just on fanny packs, by the way, guys. They're dope as fuck. Like, he's just funny as fuck. Like, he wears one. He fucking sitting there with his fanny pack, bro, slumped as fuck, bro. Like, that shit was funny as hell, bro. Anyway, I'm getting off track and I'm fucking yapping, but I should have said that in the beginning. So, let alone, we're in this hotel room, deep as fuck, loud as hell. Me and Braden keep drinking. Now, Braden and girl, I can tell they're hitting it off because Braden and girl are right next to each other. She's quite literally laying on him. But now I'm a little bit confused, right? Because I don't want to, like, out Braden or anything, but, like, I think he had a female at this time. I'm not exactly sure, but I think he did. So I was like confused. I was like, bro, no fucking way. Like the girl honestly was ugly as fuck, guys. She's ugly as fuck. She's a hoe. She's everything you don't want in a female, right? And I was just confused, right? So they're laying up next to each other, let alone, like, 10 minutes later, we all go outside to smoke. Now, when I say all, quite literally, everyone in that hotel room decided they were going to go outside. Like, all 15 to 20 of us that were in there at that point decided we were going to go outside. And there was already, like, 10 people out there, bro. Like, we were deep as fuck for a hotel party. Like, hell no. Like, I would get if we were in a bigger hotel room to have 30 people. But keep in mind, guys, the size of this fucking hotel room is no bigger than, like, your average, like, master bedroom, bro. Like, this bitch is small as fuck to have a lot of people in, right? And they were bumping music, drinking. They had a whole table in there, bro. Like, fuck, like, table, like, playing beer pong or whatever, bro. Hell nah. It was some fuck shit, right? So we all go outside and start smoking, all right? Now, this put a fucking 360 in the story. This doesn't really have anything to do with me or girl or any of the people in this story at all. But these motherfuckers pulled up in a Tesla. All right, I still have this dude on Snap to this day. This motherfucker's like a clothing brand like person, lives out in Cali or some shit, bro. No idea. They were just passing through Minnesota, and there's a supercharger like right on the other side of this hotel. So it's understandable why they were here. So apparently there were some people at Quitchup from our party that met them and brought them to the party to have like to come party with us. This motherfucker hops out, bro. There's like 4 people. They hop out like a pit bull. Bro, like this shit was crazy, bro. These motherfuckers should not have been here, bro. Like we were some bums at this point. Okay, hold on. Some of us were some bums. I still had my SRT at this point. I wasn't no bum, all right. But some of us were bums at this point. They had no business being here, bro. They were obviously rich as fuck. They obviously should not have been at this hotel party in Minnesota, right? So they pull up. These girls actually go crazy over them, bro. Like they start actually nutting over them the second they get out of this car. Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure these guys are like 19, 20, 21. We were all like 16, 17 at this point, bro. Like everyone there was like 16, 17, 18. Like hell nah, bro. Like they just pulled up out of nowhere, bro. And they just started nutting over them, right? So let alone like 20 minutes later, these guys are like, yeah, we're going to go back to AZ, bro. Like we're just going to leave. And we're like, all right, bet. They get in this car. This one bitch follows them and gets in the car with them, right? Her friend comes over to the window, is like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm going with them. She was like, no, you're not. She's like, yeah, I turned on my location. I'm going with them. And this dude rolls out and was like, we'll bring her back. And I was like, oh, hell no, bro. What the fuck is going on, dude? And she's just yelling at them, bro. So this girl gets out of the car and starts yelling with her friend, bro. This friend of the girl that went in the car ended up calling her mom, I'm pretty sure, or someone. And she got so fucking mad and she got out of the car and they just started bitching at each other. I'm pretty sure these dudes just left at this point, bro, because she didn't end up going. Like, it's actually kind of crazy that she was actually going to go with these random ass dudes to Arizona. Keep in mind, we're in Minnesota. Arizona is quite literally like across the fucking country, bro. Like she's actually tweaking, bro. And she was 16, bro. Well, I found out later she was 16 years old, bro. What the actual fuck, right? So let alone that all happened. We go back inside. Everyone starts drinking again. And I decide I want to leave, right? I was not fucking with parties. I don't like parties. I was told it was going to be a few people. My few people is like 8 people. Like the 4 people that I was with plus like 4 more. Like 2 groups collide. That's my meetup, right? So I wanted to leave. I asked Travis, and he said, yeah. John wanted to leave too. And I was like, all right, bet. Let's ask Brandon if he can bring us back, right? Oh, my bad, y'all. So I was like, all right, Brandon, can you bring us back? This motherfucker was face down on the bed. And he's like, yeah. All right, just give me a minute. I'm like, all right, bet. Like, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think he was, like, actually that fucked up, right? He gets up, and he starts stumbling, bro. I'm like, all right, bro. Nah. It's cool, bro. I can just get us an Uber, right? he is set on driving, bro. Okay, I was not going to get in this car as soon as I seen him get up, but he was literally set on driving, bro. This motherfucker went outside, got in his car, pulled up to the door where we would walk out at. He was calling me. He was like, "Yo, let's go, bro. Come on, guys." I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, we're just gonna get an Uber, bro. You're good. You can stay here, bro." And he got all mad and drove away, bro. Like, and girl was pissed at this point. Like I said, him and girl were like talking or something. She was pissed, bro. Like, he wasn't letting her in the car. He wasn't talking to her, bro. Like, she was pissed, right? So I'm like, it's all good. Like, I told girl, like, we're just gonna get an Uber, bro. Like, I'll pay for it. It's all good, bro. I'm not gonna say I had bread at this point, but I had bread to pay for a fucking Uber back home, right? It's fine. Like, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, it was an expensive ass Uber. It ended up being like $80 something because I added like 4 stops to get us all home, which is kind of dumb. Like, I could have just gone back. I was sober at this point, like sober enough. I could have literally gone back to my house, got in my car, and drove us all home and saved $40 fucking dollars. But it's whatever, bro. It's whatever. I was dumb, right? So I ordered this Uber, right? I'm like, yeah, girl, it's fine. The Uber's coming. Braden ends up coming back, walking into the room, and he's so fucking mad, bro. He's just sitting on the fucking bed looking at us like, he doesn't even look at us, I don't think. He's just pissed. He didn't say anything to us or girl, bro. And I'm like, all right, bro. Like, it's whatever. Let's just go wait outside, all right? So we go and wait outside for this Uber. He finally pulls up. This is where shit gets actually fucking dumb, right? So this Uber pulls up, and I'm not going to lie. At this point, not at this point. Like, we were dressed like some fucking YNs, bro. Except Travis. I don't think Travis, he was in, like I said, fanny pack, hat, hoodie. That's what he was wearing. But I was in a ski mask, a puff hoodie. I was in like these fucking, it was like these weird ass pants, bro, in black Air Forces, and you couldn't see shit, bro. Like, I was all blacked out. Like, I went to a party, bro. I'm not gonna go there fucking looking like a fucking dumbass, right? So this guy, we hop in, and like I said, I look fucked. Travis looks normal. John looks, okay, he always looks fucked, right? John just always looks like he's gonna fucking shoot you, right? So John gets in, I get in, and Travis gets in, right? This Uber looks back, and he's like, "No, I'm gonna have to cancel ride." And I'm like, what do you mean? And then keep in mind, this motherfucker, I don't know if he barely spoke English or he was actually like scared of us, bro. Like, why would you be scared of us, for one? Or two, why are you driving Uber if you can barely speak English? Like, I get it, but like, you can barely speak English and you're trying to talk to us, right? So he looks back, he's like, "No, cancel ride." I'm like, "What, bro? No, I paid for this shit." Like I had already got charged for this. Like, they charge you at first, like, they charge you a little bit and they just keeps charging as the ride goes on, I'm pretty sure, right? He's like, "No, cancel ride." I'm like, "Nah, bro, I paid for this, right?" He's like, "No, cancel ride, get out." So we get out because I don't want no problems, bro. Like, I already have charges on my hand at this point. I literally just gotten off house arrest like a month prior to this. I wanted no problems with bro. I got out of his car right away and I was like, "All right, bro, whatever." But this motherfucker, right? So when you are on Uber, it doesn't actually let you cancel the ride anymore because people are dumb and they cancel it halfway through and then it makes everything hard for everyone. So they took that option away. The person that has to cancel it is the driver, right? So this motherfucker decides he's going to drive away and go all the way back like 20 minutes the other way without canceling the ride, and it keeps charging me, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, no fucking way, right? So let alone, I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, I'm getting charged, like, I had already got charged, like, $40 from the ride at this point. I'm sitting here, like, bro, like, I'm calling him, like, "Yo, cancel the ride, bro, like, you're charging me, bro, like, whatever." So, I let alone, this motherfucker never canceled the ride. I just called the Uber, and I was like, "Hey, this driver just left me, and he never canceled the ride. Is there anything you knew about it?" She ended up canceling the ride and refunding me the money. I was like, "All right, bet, whatever." So, let alone, I call another Uber. This motherfucker pulls up. This is the coolest Uber I've ever had to this day. That's funny how it went from the shittiest Uber to the coolest Uber, right? This motherfucker pulls up bumping some fucking music, bro. And I'm like, yes, bro. Like, thank fuck. We get in. This motherfucker's like, "Hey, bro. Yo, how you doing? You guys need some water or anything?" I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, we good." He's like, "All right, bet. Let's go." And then fucking, like I say, best Uber ever. He's like, "You guys have any music suggestions?" I'm like, "Nah, bro." And like, so we were just chilling, right? This was the best fucking experience after what happened, right? So like I said, the Uber was like $80 because I dropped, I don't even know who was first, but I dropped both of them off and then I went home. I could have literally just went home, it was closer, and then dropped both of them off and saved so much fucking money. But like I said, I was dumb. I didn't care. I just wanted to go home at this point, bro. Like, that was so fucking dumb, right? But anyway, that's literally all that really happened in this story. It was still an interesting ass story because fuck that Uber, bro. He needs to go the fuck home. He needs to find a new job because no way you're scared of some fucking teenagers, all right? There's just no fucking way, right? But anyway, I appreciate all the support in the last video. Like I said, if you are watching to this point, to right now, comment something random again. There was some random ass comments in the last one, like what was one of them, bro? Fucking what foot long do you want? Or there's some other ones, bro. It's just funny as hell. I love seeing the comments. I will reply to every comment as you guys seen. I will also like it. But anyway, this video is already long as fuck. It is already 20 minutes long, bro. This is probably the longest video I've had in a while. But I appreciate you guys if you are still watching this point. I am fucking sick as fuck. It's hard to talk right now. I'm like yelling, bro. But anyway, it has been Woo, and I am out.
What the fuck? Yeah, I fucked up. Tweaking with my mom, I know she giving up. Like, what the fuck? Taking cars and smoking weed from out that Dutch. I got let up. Yeah, let's go. Me told me, boy, you fucking up, and you know what's up.